Hello, Leo. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the second half of March. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, I will shuffle live. This devil kept coming out during the pre-shuffle. But before I get into the devil, let me tell you what I got with the during meditation. Spirit showed me you holding up your middle finger, and not one but two, like you're holding both hands up showing the middle finger, and it feels like you are just so ready to give your situation, the world, someone, both middle fingers. Like you don't give two F's about anything anymore. Like you're just so over it. You're just so over it is what I'm getting. It's like you are fed up with all the BS, all of the nonsense, whatever this is. Oh, they say no. This one. Okay. Let's see what we got going on for you guys. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Hermit, the Moon in reverse, Knight of Wands, 10 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. We have 3 major arcanas back to back. You're going through a lot right now. It feels like, I mean, rightfully so, which is why you have those 2 middle fingers, just guns of flare in here with those 2. It just felt like you were so pissed and aggravated. It feels like whatever situation you're in, you're going to be in it for a bit. All right. It feels like this is, I don't even know if you're in the halfway mark here with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but it feels like you're in it for a bit. And you also may be feeling stuck, and you may not be seeing a way out at this moment in regards to this situation, because I'm drawn to the dream catcher, and it feels like with this dream catcher, like bugs get stuck, and it feels like you're just stuck there, and you're like, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what more I can do in regards to this situation to get myself the hell out. Because it feels here that with this Hermit card, I feel like there's a lot of thinking, a lot of, how do I do this? How am I going to move forward? How am I going to get out? How am I going to ... whatever that looks like for you. But it feels like there's a lot of thinking. And it also feels like you're holding a lot back as well. Yeah, I don't know why you're holding a lot back. Let's look further. Let's dive further before I get some clarifiers out. I feel like you see things for what they are, but there's still a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of hidden things in regards to this situation or this, whatever this is for you. You know, it feels like with this Knight of Wands and this Queen of Wands in reverse, it feels like every time you try to move forward in a way, you kind of go backwards. It's like you're trying to move forward, and the more you try to move forward, the more backwards you go. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, this cycle specifically with the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Swords, these are both, the ends of cycles, but they're both in reverse. There's still a lot more to go. I mean, it feels like you're constantly either backstabbed or carrying other people's crap that you don't need to carry. It's like people are constantly putting tasks on you, and although it feels like you've gotten stronger through this, it also feels like you're like part of you, and it feels like part of you is like, F you, here I am, try me. And then the other part of you is like, oh my God, leave me the hell alone. you know, there's like this, depending on the day or the minute or the situation, it just feels like, come at me. I got this. And the other half is like, I can't. I can't with you. I don't know what the hell is going on. Leave me the hell alone. I just want some peace. All right, let's get some clarifiers here because I feel like clarifiers are definitely needed within your situation. Let's see. Can we get a clarifier here for the 10 of Swords in reverse, please? 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of regret, a lot of remorse. It feels like people look at this 5 of Cups. Thank you. Look at this 5 of Cups. This 5 of Cups, there's 4 cups on top of this, and it just feels like there's pressure on you, and you're just cracking. That's what it feels like. You're just cracking. Okay, this may be a separation, a divorce with the Lovers in reverse. Something that you're tied to. One more card, please. But it feels like there's a lot of pressure here on you. One more card. It could also be a decision that you have to make. Yeah, all you really want is freaking peace. Peace from this situation, but you're not getting it because of all the pressure. Yeah. Yeah. And the card here for the moon. Why clarity, but not seeing all of the pieces? Why? Yeah. This is a marriage. One more card. Okay, it feels like there's a lot of weighing out of decisions. Oh, yeah. All of the cards as far as marriage, commitment, because we have the Lovers, we have the Hierophant, which is the card of marriage, and the Four of Wands, which is also a card of marriage. So this is definitely something that you're committed to, or that you made a commitment to, or a marriage or a relationship. So take this how it resonates. It doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage. It could be something that you're committed to or you made a commitment to. And you're weighing out options. You're married. Do I want a divorce? Do I want to separate from this? Do I need to cut ties from this? But it feels like you don't, it's almost like you don't see the end of this situation. You're like, when the hell is this going to end? Hence the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm going to put these off to the side over here. What is your advice? When I looked up, it was 1010. I don't know if that means anything to you. Funny that the tens are very, very prominent here in your reading. Justice in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. Wow, three major arcanas in reverse as your advice. Wow. And the Page of Coins at the bottom also in reverse. Very interesting. You know, normally I don't take advice in reverse, but this whole half for all the readings I have been, um, it feels like you've been trying to do things the right way. You know, probably believing that if you do things right, everything will work out in your favor. But what I'm getting here is that this is not the time to be fair. This is if you keep doing whatever this is and not moving forward, things will not be working out in your favor, right? So if you want things to work out in your favor, sometimes, and you can take this out how it resonates, or you can do whatever it is you want in your own situation, but the cards are saying you can't always play fair because it doesn't feel like other people are playing fair. That's what it feels like over here. There's an absolute injustice, and you can't play fair with whatever this is. You have to do what's right for you. And sometimes that means that you have got to cause the tower moment. You're the one who has to shake things up. This is saying don't go slow. Don't pussyfoot around in this particular situation. Because I feel like the longer you're in this, the more you feel like this. Like the never-ending cycle. This could also be something that's going on in your mind, like you having negative thoughts in regards to the situation, like, oh, well, I'm never going to get out of this. Well, if you keep saying that, then that's going to keep going. So start saying positive phrases, such as, you know what, I do see a clear way out and I'm going to take it. These are the steps. And when something bad happens, say, you know what, I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. I'm allow when something bad happens, instead of saying, F me, I can't even believe that this is happening. Forget that. Just say, you know what? One more reason for me to move forward. One more reason, just one more reason for the scales to tip. All right, so why the Justice in reverse, please? One more card, please. This one. Listen, exactly what I said. All right. Sometimes you got to cause a little confusion towards everybody else. You have to get clarity within yourself of what you really want and go get that done. But cause confusion everywhere else, the King of Swords in reverse, this is talking about you being very sneaky, you being very clever, like overly clever, like being like faster than others, being outsmarting, outwitting is not a word. Um, Outmaneuvering, right? Like really being on top of your game, being like 5 steps ahead of whatever the hell this is to go towards the thing that you truly want, you truly desire. So, like I said, sometimes you just can't play fair. And this is proof that that is exactly what that was saying. I just wanted to clarify because I feel like sometimes we all need those extra clarifiers. So there is that. And we're going to go ahead and close out the reading. Okay. That didn't even shuffle. All right. All right. What is the final message here for Cancer? Card fell. 1 second. Heard. May your brave call be carried on the wind. Remember, I discussed here about you, the words you speak to yourself. The words you speak to yourself carries into the universe. So if you are constantly or not constantly um, using words like F my life or, and I don't know why I just said that, but, F my life. I can't even believe, that this is happening to me. Why is this always happening to me? You know, this is just how my life is. I'm always putting my foot in it, whatever, whatever that looks like, whatever those negative thoughts are, that's what's going to be carried on to the universe. Switch up your words in order for this situation to change. And then, of course, find the clarity and do this. But step number 1 is use your positive words because those words are carried into the universe. Like I said, instead of saying words like F my life, I can't believe this, say, you know what? Every time you do something like that, I get stronger. This gives me one more sense of motivation to step the hell outside. This is one more ammunition for me to step outside. Whatever that looks like for you, whatever words you have to say that are not feeding the negativity, but feeding the positivity for the forward movement and the forward motion, for you to move ahead instead of going backwards, use those words. That's what's going to get you moving. All right, my darling Cancers, I am so sorry. Whatever this situation is, please, right, Cancer? No, Leo. I don't even know who I'm doing the reading for anymore. Leo, that's who I'm doing. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I called you Cancer. Um, Whatever this situation is, move forward bravely. Drop a comment. Let me know if there's anything that I can pray for. I will happily do so. All right, my dear ones, until we meet again. Bye.